Alrighty. Hello, everybody. My chat being weird. How are y'all doing today? Today we should have been, doing some, some Stardew Valley, but I decided against it. That's not the button I meant to click. I decided to play some of this instead, just because I wasn't really in the mood for Stardew. So yeah, we're gonna do this instead. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to play this instead today. We're gonna keep playing this for a little while, probably. Just because I'm just not feeling Stardew right now. I don't think I'm gonna be feeling it for a little while. So yeah. Either way, here's Chip Boy. Forgot to turn him on. I don't think I need to do this, but I'm gonna do this just for a second. Okay, yeah, no, I totally didn't, but did anyways. Let's see. There we go. Cool. That back off. To this. One more thing. We'll get going. There we go. Bam. Cool. Oops. What have I done? It worked out. I've just been over here at the zombie farm. I've done a little bit off camera, not as much this time as last time. Did use our fishing rod a little bit. As you can see, it is a little damaged. It may have been a little damaged when we got it. But yeah, I've just been coming down here, taking out zombies, getting a lot of XP and rotten flesh to trade to our flesh nerd. There we go. And it's nighttime, so we're gonna come back over to the house and take a nice little sleep. Let's see. Got and then let's see. I've got a few things from fishing. None of it's been very good. And a lot of these like swords and armor that I've been getting that also aren't very good. Oops. I've just been getting rid of. Well, hold on, I've taken all the fuel out of this one. I've just been doing this. Excuse me. And just smelting it into the one nugget. Because one nugget is not a whole lot, but this stuff I'm getting for free. So it's not like it's a massive waste if you've crafted this armor yourself and are then turning around and doing that. But for armor you've gotten for free that I'm not going to use for anything else, I might as well. And then for the leather armor, whoops. No. This one doesn't want to go on here. Okay, well, some of the leather armor I was able to put on here. This one doesn't seem to want to go. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's enchanted? Let's see if that makes a difference. I thought I was able to get rid of some that was enchanted, but just do that and get the XP off of it. Oh yeah, and then my copper barrel's oxidized. So that's cool. We got a bunch of sugarcane and wood from our botany pots we set up last stream. And this is where I've just been putting the rotten flesh. Right, that I don't need. Just been popping in there. No. What? Why does it not want to let me put it onto here? It's so weird. Huh. It totally was letting me do it with boots. Huh. Weird. Must be because it's damaged? I could have sworn I'd done it with some other stuff that was damaged. Weird. Oh well. I'll just get rid of that. Alrighty, let's see. I just like to use stone swords to get rid of the spare zombies. But right now, we can get a diamond sword. There we go. We don't have. It doesn't have good enchantments off rip, which is a little annoying. It comes with about the worst ones you could have asked for. Like, I would have taken Smite over this, because at least Smite would have helped out in our zombie farm. This is just pointless. But, you know, we can always use the grindstone, take that off, and enchant it up ourselves. Right, we should take some of our flesh from here. For this guy, we should make a lot of our stuff into paper and sell it to our other dude. Alright. What's up, flesh nerd? Take all of that. You. So I need to leveling. So I could buy some glowstone off of you just to like finish you off. Yeah, well, let's do that. Just to get you up to max level. There you go. Nice. Yeah, so we got a kind of a bad roll on him because we got this trade. Both of these trades are kind of like not great. I much would have preferred him to sell us ender pearls for emeralds than either of these two trades. But oh well, whatever. Let's see. We'll come put the rest of the flesh back over here. Go. Let's see. I don't really. Oh well, I already had some glowstone itself in there. Might as well. You know, just put it in there with the rest of it. I was gonna put it down and break it into the powder, but oh well. We already have some full blocks. So just add it to the pile. All right. Let's grab all of this. Use this crafting table because I kind of forgot that it was here. Go, bam, bam, bam. Nice. All kinds of paper. Come here, buddy. Let's trade you all of that. Very nice. You also are getting kind of bad roll. Oh, right. That's where I got this from. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, you're kind of not great. These books are all really expensive. Like, these two are decent. This one's garbage. And they're all very expensive. So you're kind of bad. You better get a good roll at the end here, or else you're gonna be replaced. Both this one and the one over there, I'm probably gonna replace at some point. Try to get better ones, and the way we'll do that is I will probably here in the middle between them. I guess we'll do this. We'll work on doing this now, I guess, so that we can do this sooner. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little house here in between them, and I will lure the villagers from both of these houses safely into the communal house. And they will make sweet lovin's to each other, and eventually children will pop out. Is TLDR. So yeah, let's see. Let's work on doing this in a somewhat manageable way. I want this guy to be able to come out of here and down this hill safely. So we're gonna pull this back a bit and try to make a nice easy staircase for him to get down. Whoa. Forgot that this shovel goes nuts on the regular dirt compared to the grass. Let's see, we're gonna extend this out a bit so that it doesn't come flying down. We can extend this out a bit. Oopsies. Yeah, that looks decent. Now, how do I want to do this actual little communal house? Let's see. I think I gotta fill in most of this area, just to make it a little bit easier to build. Go grab some blocks from the house. Which we have to build our own house at some point. today as well. Or at least a plot for one. I'll be happy if I at least, like, get one started, is all I really want to do. And I'll be happy if we at least get one started. I wanted to get one started in the last stream, and then just kinda puttered around the whole time. But at least we did important stuff. Like, we went to the Nether and got useful resources from there. We made this cool staff that allows us to do more damage. We changed up all our stuff with mending. We did lots of trading with the villagers. So, like, we did useful stuff last week. It just wasn't the things that I wrote down on my sticky note that I wanted to do as goals that I had set. So, hopefully we can accomplish some of those here today. I also want to start working on making these stuffed potatoes. So I want to get a cow farm going. Right, that is something I would like to do. I do want a cow farm because we can automate things down the line with create, which will be nice and handy. But for now, we can just kind of have things somewhat manual. I just want to have this as our like superfood. Stuffed potatoes. This is a pretty good amount of food, though. What's that? 5 shanks of hunger itself, and 7 of saturation? So, and full ones, too, not halves. So that's technically 10 and 14. Alright, I'm sorry. Had to have a little sip of my drink. Alright, this is a good spot, at least, for a little communal hookup house. For the villagers, that is, obviously. Villager on villager action, everyone's favorite genre? I don't know. That's enough of that. Enough of that talk. Let's see. Some more of these dark oak logs. You know what? We should do some of these mahogany. I will take the dark oak, so. Pink. What does this mean? What color are these planks? This is a nice pink. I'm gonna cut down this tree too. I keep looking for my axe, forgetting that it's on my first slot, because I never carry my axe in the first slot, usually. So I'm just not looking there for it. Alright, this place doesn't need to be too large. It just needs to be large enough for all the villagers. Perfectly kind of spaced out. No, I should. What's this? This is 6. And this is 6. Oh, okay. No, I did. I don't want to bring it in one, though. Yeah, I kind of would like to do it there instead. There we go. Now it should be 5, right? 5. 5. Yeah. Perfect. So now I can put a door here. Alright, let's see. Let's get some mahogany planks going. I'm gonna move these 2 things for now. Suppose I should place some of these torches just around a bit too, so that way I'm not relying on my offhand for all of the light. I think I'm actually gonna put the door here. Go for the offset door look. Let's see. Line up this dirt. Is that with some other 3rd block? Probably some kind of cobblestone related one. Alright, let's see. How do I want to go about this? Let's see. Let's go up like 3 blocks from here, because the building needs to be at least 3 blocks tall for villagers to successfully breed. They need to have 3 blocks of ceiling height for them to successfully breed. And then I think you need to have beds on hand for both villagers and for any offspring that you want of them. So we're gonna have to make a handful of beds. That is doable. Oh, I should have grabbed some cobblestone while I was over there. That's fine. I want to do some fancy cobblestone, not just regular cobblestone anyways. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do like this. So we'll put, obviously we'll have a floor here eventually. Nice. What do I want to do? Do I want to do big window? Sure. Do big windows like this on both of the sides. But this one will do 2 small windows like that. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go ahead and come back. Let's grab an, oops. We'll actually take one of those. Sure, we'll just use one of those instead of making a different one. Whoa, we got some fancy blocks to work with here. Jeez. Oh, paths and paving. I forgot I had bridges, roofs. Sure, we can do some cool fancy roofing. I guess we'll do a cobblestone roof and something else for the floor. Let's just take this over there with us, so that way I can experiment with the different ones and see what each different one kind of looks like, because I'm not sure. I've not messed with this mod that much before. See, I kind of like this one, the attic roof. Let's see. What's just the standard one look like? Oh, that's pretty fancy. Where I want to start. I think I'll start like just right up top. Won't have it come down a little bit. If it looks a little ugly, that's okay. There's only gonna really be villagers using this spot anyways, so it's fine if it doesn't look perfect. This isn't gonna be our house. This is the villagers' house. So this dirt to just kind of nerd pull around. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Nice. And this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have inventory as one of my mouse buttons, so I can open my inventory just with my mouse. Forgot about that. Okay. Let's see, let's tower back up. What's going on, Cade? How you doing? Enjoy making houses for villagers. Yeah, villager breeding is something alright, but it can get you all kinds of OP stuff, so put up with it. There we go. Oh shoot. Not surprised. I'll just make stairs out of this instead of multiple pillars just all over the place. Okay, that looks interesting. Not what I was trying to do, but looks it also not what I was trying to do. Come on, there we go. Doing good. Saw you streaming, figured watch where you play some Dark Souls. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. We need a little bit more. Oh, I have this is 7 on each side, so I'm gonna need at least, I think, 7 more exactly, right? I'm pretty sure something like that. That should do it. Up that. More. This should leave me with 7. 7 left. Yes, it does. Whoops. Brain smooth. Go. Go ahead and do 7 there. And then we'll just top that off with some regular blocks. Bam. Bam. One in the middle just to be safe. And cool. Nice little villager house. It's not perfect, but it works. Let's see. Need to put a floor in. What do I want to do for the floor? Question. Let's see. What else we got? Nether bricks. Andesite, I kind of need that. I could smelt some of this into regular stone, I guess. Give us something more to work with. Put some of that away. Those emeralds away. This can go there. Sticks can go away as well. Right, which actually, speaking of sticks, oh yeah, here's a bunch more. Nice. Let's go talk to our lovely friend, Stick Nerd. Stick Nerd. Oh, and I did switch the signs, by the way. I think I did this after the stream ended, but I did switch these signs around. Because they switched signs in the zombification rigmarole we went through last time. So I made sure to get the signs appropriate again. Right, I talked about buying one of these swords and then I didn't. I do have a couple. Plus 100 mana. Okay, that's not bad. Oopsies. No, I should have been smart and put like half in each of those. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go back and buy one of those diamond swords, even though it's kinda dookie. We'll buy one anyways, just because, you know, diamond sword. I'm just gonna immediately use your guy there. Thank you. Alright, diamond sword. It only costs us emeralds. Nice. Let's go take this spare paper, sell it to the paper guy over here. And that looks kind of awful. Let's see. I think if I replace these blocks here with cobblestone, it won't look so bad. Just looks a little jarring, jumping from the roof block to wood. I think this might make it look a little better. Yeah, it's not amazing, but it definitely looks nicer. So, yeah. I know another way that, I know another way that I could maybe make it look a little bit nicer too. I'll have to change up how the very tippity top looks a little, but I think I know a way that we can make that look nicer. That last piece of cobblestone go? This is a lovely question. Well, whatever. Of all things to lose a single piece of, I'm not too worried about it being cobblestone. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and make some more of these. And let me get my dirt back out. That away, put that away. I'll have to make it. Let's see, let me just grab this again and grab that. It's almost nighttime, but not nighttime enough that I can sleep yet. So, oh, I can see it says cobblestone. Oh, I see it. Okay. Cobblestone gonna be the difference of life and death soon. Well, luckily I found it. It was on the roof. I could see it on my mini map. Was telling me there was a cobblestone here. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah. don't want it to be curved like that. I'm looking for it to be curved. But I bet if I do something like this, oh yeah, I said I needed more and didn't make more. Make a couple more like that. Then I do this. Yeah, that makes it significantly less jarring. There we go. Okay, now I'm cooking. We'll need to do something to kind of fancy up the regular roof, but I'll probably just expand that out one tile, and then there's can probably do something that won't look too bad, for like an underhang there as well. Okay, let's see. Let me make a handful more of those. Oh. Too short. Let's see. Around this way. Tried to grab it. Let's see. You there. You there. You there. Bam. Bam. Actually, I don't even really need to do anything else. It kind of looks fine. Yeah, that looks really nice. You can just whack a torch up there instead. This is really making me want to do something along these here. Although maybe we can do, hold on, it seems that there's like extra small ones. Oh, there's tops. We could put this along the top. Lower roof. So is this like supposed to go like here? Well, that's upside down. What? What? Nah. Why is it placing upside down like? What? I'm so confused. This is a weird block. I'm not sure where this block is supposed to like go. It doesn't look right there. But it definitely doesn't look right upside down like that. Like, it looks like it needs to place on that top half of the block, but it only wants to place the right direction on the bottom half of it. That's strange and annoying. Okay. What about... lower... Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is doing the same weird thing. There we go. Oh. There we go. Interesting. So that's how it works. Gotcha. Okay. Sadly that... well... what if I make it... hold on, though. What if I put this here? How does that mesh with the rest of it? How does that look with the rest of it? I mean, like, it kind of doesn't look all that bad. I'm putting way too much effort into just this villager housing, though. It'll be fine. I'll just keep these things noted for when we go to build our own proper house. Neat. Okay, cool. Let's just do this other side and call it good. Bam. 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 Regular block there. Bam. 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 Then I need 3 more. These. Nice. Those. There, and there. And get our torches right there. Cool. Yeah, it looks a little janky on the sides, but it doesn't matter. It's just for villagers. I put enough effort into that. already. So, yeah. Cool. Let's get some windows in it and call her done. Let's see. That can go away. That can go there. That can go away. Even have some glass. I'm gonna make glass panes to save on glass. Right. Cool. And these in. Very nice. Oh, shoot. I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't pick up any of the ones I've already placed down. Well, I think... I don't feel like making more, because then I'm going to have a ton of them left over afterwards. So, what I'm going to do instead... I want the place to look somewhat, like, symmetrical. Oh shoot, I should have grabbed twice as much of that. Wasn't thinking. I'm just gonna break those other two, and we'll just rock it with small windows like that on all of them. Cause yeah, I don't really know what else to do. Let's see, what can we do here? Just stone bricks. Let's make a couple of these first, and then the rest of them. I'm actually gonna make a few more. I'll make like 16 of those, just cause, why not? And the rest of them can be made into stone bricks. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Put these here. There. Just gonna put down a few of these as decoration. There we go. Nice. Oh, the inside looks a little wonky, doesn't it? That's okay. Well, could be 20. We can just make the inside look nice, slightly nice, as well. That should be the correct amount of those. These can be left behind because I totally didn't put this down. And then I need to make a bunch of beds as well, which I should technically move beds first, probably. Whoops. This one somehow placed. Yep. What? What? So confused. There we go. There we go. It's like such a very close difference between where I need to hit and what, like, the hitbox changes. Anyways, now we just need to line the place with beds. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make 3 beds and then we'll move the other 2 from in there. I only have enough for 1. So I guess I'm gonna make 1 bed. And we'll move the rest later. Bam, 1 bed in there. But nice. There we go. There's a little village house for those guys. We can move those other 2 into there if we need to. Kind of annoying to be replacing the guy that got zombified, but oh well. That is fine at the end of the day. The other guy has not been zombified yet, so I'd rather replace him before doing that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I should probably plot out my own house instead of working on villager houses. How long have we been going for? Only half an hour. That's not too bad. We didn't take too long. Alright, I don't want to live super close to the village, but I also don't want to live super far from the village. You know what, before I start replacing guys, maybe I should just go over to this one and see what's over here again. Yeah, let's teleport over here and check out this village. I immediately spawned next to a nitwit. Love that. We've got a couple of these. These look like they're probably farmers? No, they are jobless. Okay. Is this the same nitwit or is that a different one? It's like the same one? Lots of jobless guys here. Oh, I should have brought my shears so I could have gathered a lot of wool. Lots of jobless guys here. Are there like any workstations? That's a cartography table. Is this guy? Yes, no, this guy is actually assigned to that. Saw his monocle at the last second. Okay. At least somebody has a job here. Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody else does, though. Which is a little annoying. Let's see. This place is kind of small. It looked bigger on the map. Not? Oh, there's a few houses over here, too. Oh, that guy just clipped through a wall. Of that. He also does appear to have a job. Huh. Ow, I don't want to carry that all the way back to the base from here, though. That does not seem pleasing. We'll just find one closer. I absolutely want to collect all of these. I'm gonna say no to 3 hay bales. Breaking the dirt. Cool. Let's test this bad Larry out. Yoink. Nice. Yoink. Very nice indeed. Oh, big old pumpkin patch. Cool. Alright, I think... Does this one hit them anyways with a crit? No. Does not look like it. So that Bane of Arthropods would have been nice. But it's fine. Let's see. These as well. Rest of them that I've already grabbed. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. I can just look at them. Yeah, so we have a cartographer, and then everybody else is regular villagers, and then this one guy's a nitwit. So yeah, this village does not have anybody, like, smart. What is this place? Did we check this place out already? I'm assuming so. Oh, I wonder if we could find, like, a desert village over there. What's that? Hold on. What is that? Let's go. Let's take a little nap. Get through this night, and I kind of want to go check out what that little spot is. Let's see. Let me see indeed. Keep going there. Have hay bales already? I must have turned them into meat already. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. What do I need for this? Beef patty. So I can take this raw beef on a cutting board with a knife, make minced beef out of it. And if I cook that, it makes beef patties. So it pretty much just lets me double the amount of beef that I have. Oh, that was the issue the whole time, was having something in my offhand. That must have been what was wrong with the thing earlier, too. Okay. That makes so much more sense that it was the offhand that was the issue. Okay, so it look. Oh, no, no, no. I can put these on an actual campfire. Nice. Cool. Goes there. However, I could also cook them automatically with this instead. Power of fire. We just need fan. Cased fan. Propeller, casing, and a shaft. Should be able to do that fairly easily. I see we have, like, none of those things kicking around. Cool. Love that. I'm gonna take a barrel, actually, and all of this stuff. Let's see. I had a feeling I had plenty of that left over. We're gonna go ahead and make this into a copper barrel. Like the rest of them, I don't really care if it oxidizes. So, I kind of like the look of the green, honestly. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and whack this down here and just kind of put our spare create junk in there. That fits over here with the rest of it. I'll just cook these ones on the campfire for now. But, I am still gonna work on making that encased fan. Casing and a shaft, right, and then a propeller. The propeller, I think we need to... Yeah, we need some iron sheets. Luckily, I have a bit of iron that I was able to collect from the zombie farm. The zombies occasionally drop iron ingots, so I was able to accumulate just a small handful of them. Not a ton, but a few. I can feel the sneeze coming on. Ooh, I think I chased it away. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Put those on there. So I'm gonna slowly be pressed into sheets. Do I have my wrench? I do. Yeah, that's gonna... You know what? If I'm gonna grab two, I might as well grab these 2 birch logs that I only have 2 of. Another one of these. I'm going to whack those both down. Bam, bam. It's on my hotbar. Give me that. Bam, bam. And ka-chow. Oops. Right. And give me a propeller. And encased fan. Okay, neat. So, what the fan does, the fan will do 2 different things. And it's, I'm gonna just temporarily move, I need somewhere to break this off of. I guess we'll use this for now. The fan does 2 things, and they're based on what direction it is facing, or spinning. So as you can see, right now, the fan is pulling me closer to it. Like, I will clap my hands there, both hands off of the keyboard, and it's pulling me towards it. That's because it's spinning the wrong way, essentially. If I put it here, you can see that now it is kind of pushing me away as I jump into it. I was only hitting space, and I'm being pushed away. That is the direction that we want the fan to be spinning in. Let me grab some shafts. Wish I had another gearbox or 2. That would be handy. I don't have anything left over in here that is from Create, do I? I think so. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this then? Because I think if I put another gearbox on it, it will switch it around the other direction again. Yeah, gearbox. For some, I had a moment of, am I saying the right thing? Right. Cogwheels. I can do that. Let's see. Give me a single piece of wood, planks, cogwheels. Ooh, random kitty. Here we go. Gearbox. So now, this, which I don't really need the shaft here for this demonstration. Now it should be spinning the, yes! Now it is spinning the other direction As you see, it is pushing me away, hands off the keyboard. It is pushing me away instead of pulling me closer. Which is exactly what we need. The only issue with the fan is that the faster it is spinning at, the further it pushes out. So it's spinning this fast is actually a little annoying for us. We kind of want it to be spinning slower. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll hook the fan up on this side where it is still spinning slowly. We can hook up a nice little fan system. And then or at least we can put, before we speed this side up, we can at least put a spare shaft here, and use this to do other things if we need be. Which I think doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. I think I'll actually put this little fan system back here. Can I break these dirt blocks? I mean, kind of. It's not a major issue, but I will clean that up. So I don't really like how that looks. So I will do something about that. Let's see, let's clear this area out a little bit first. There we go. We can have our fans back here. And then if we want to do other things to the side, we can do a similar cogwheel setup that we did before and do that fairly easily. Alright, now how do I want to go about doing this? I'll do it like that. And we can go from there. Now I'm going to need a belt, which I don't have, nor, hello kitty, do I think I have what I need to make belts. Does not look like it. Okay. In that case, we need to go out on a little exploration to the sea. This kitty is like properly trapped itself. Do I have the fish? You still have fish. Ah, perfect. There we go. Nice, tamed a cat as well. We need to go out on a little trip out about here will do. Couple AM. We need some kelp. Just break all those and swim back up to the surface. I wonder if holding out a glowstone block will make me glow. It probably will. And that would work underwater where a torch doesn't. Which is, you know, obviously they go out underwater. Right now I'm only glowing because my armor is enchanted. The enchantments on my armor glow a small amount. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and grab all this kelp. Nice. We'll need more down the line, but this will do for now. And let me save. Hello? There we go. Save a bit of it, and we'll just cook all the rest of it up into dried kelp. Quite nighttime enough. We can't quite sleep yet. I should get. Do I have fences? I have a lead somewhere too, right? I do. Alright, is it nighttime enough yet? Yes. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and make a little cow area. I'm not sure where. I guess we'll do it like here-ish. Sure. This spot kind of works. Nice and close to everything else. There we go. Do a nice little cow area. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll do. I'll just close it up for now, and I can open it up when I get back, depending on what side I'm coming back from. Looks like there's a couple of cows over here. Let's get these on my hotbar. And right about here should be, here's one cow. Here's the second one. Seemed to be a second one. Oh, there's another one over that way. Supposedly. We'll head over this way and try to find that one as well. And then we'll go ahead and bring them both back. We want to have 2 on hand, that way we can come together and get more cows for more beef. And maybe I'll do something fancy. Yeah, maybe I'll build something fancy to, like, separate the small ones, the big ones. Let's bring you two both over here together. Alright. Come on over here. To the cow farm. What will soon to be cow farm, I suppose. Some room to get in. And tie you both to that post. There we go. Nice. As long as they're still tied, I guess just leaving them tied to the post should be good enough. Because they won't come untied. I don't think they'll despawn as long as they're tied to the post. So as long as I don't need those leads for anything else, like, right away, I should be fine. And then... yeah, I can make milk bottles. I'm gonna need a lot of glass for this, though. That's the only issue. Although it might give me the bottles back. If it gives me the bottles back, that's very helpful. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some glass bottles. Actually, I need more than this because I need 4 of them. There we go. Where's my bucket? It has lava in it, right? I forgot about that. Oh, I've got a bunch of iron. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to set up the crushing wheel. We need to do that at some point, too. Because we made it in the last stream. We just need to set it up. Right, so, right, I was gonna need to do this fan system anyways. Right, okay. Good to know. Caught back up with myself now. Did I not put that in there? I guess not. Nope. Let's see, we have enough of that. We can make a few belts. Let's see. Come over here, and if we put that on a belt, this is now moving this way very slowly because it's not spinning very fast, but it doesn't need to be spinning fast. So, let's see, where do I want this to come from? Gearbox here. My shafts. Those over here, didn't I? Nope. Do I just not have any left? No, I don't think I do, actually. Alright, what do I want to do for over here? Because setting up the crushing wheel, I'm definitely going to want to speed up. I do not want the crushing wheel going this slow. So we're definitely gonna need some more cogwheels so that we can speed that up. So let me go ahead and make a couple sets of shafts because we're gonna need them. Let's go ahead and get a good amount of wood, so we're gonna need it. Let's see. I'm gonna need some more of these andesite alloys too. So let's come on into here. Use these last couple of iron ingots that I have. And grab andesite. And bam, andesite alloy. Okay. Let's see. What else are we gonna need? Oh, right, which I can actually make those with zinc, too. Right, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that with some zinc ingots. I forgot that I could... Right. Oh, well, that's okay. Alright, now I'm gonna need... What do I have this spinning at? It's a stress meter. Where's the speedometer? I totally made one of each. Where's the other one? Is it still on the machine somewhere? Huh, I could have swore I'd made one of each. Strange. Oh well. This is moving at 32. Which I think the crushing wheel might even need to be moving at least that fast to operate. I know that it has a requirement. So we'll have to mess with that. Let's see. So we want shaft going this way. And then I think probably another gearbox. Because I want the fans like here. We want at least 3 of them. Oops. And want them this way. Although I guess probably here. So that I can have the other stuff going behind it. You know what? Let's do... This is the smarter thing to do with this mod, is to work backwards. Work yourself backwards from what you want to build to where you want it to start. Like, start at the end goal and work towards the primary goal. Looks like a thunderstorm. Oh, I guess not. Well... Either way, none of that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this there. That there, just to be careful. Alright. So, I'm gonna want 2 more of those. So let's make a couple more of those. We are gonna need lots of cogs. I don't have any planks, I think is the issue here. There we go. We need... Yeah, I think we need 8 of these, right? Oh no, this is gearbox I'm thinking of making, right? Yeah. Well, I am gonna need at least 1 more gearbox, I think. But no, oh! I need iron. Well, that's okay. We can cook up a little bit of this way, but I would like to use as much of that for, you know, not this. I want to grind up as much of this through the this thing as possible to get the crushed raw iron. It sadly doesn't double our iron at all, but if we wash this, we have a small chance of getting free redstone. And this goes for about all of the different things. So if we look up crushed raw iron, crushed raw gold, copper, and zinc. The gold has a chance of giving us nether quartz. Copper has a small chance of giving clay. The zinc has a small chance of giving gunpowder. So each of them have a small chance of giving something else when you wash the crushed version. But you need the fan setup that we're working on doing now in order to wash things. So that's why we gotta do the fans first. Because otherwise, we're gonna, if we set up the crushing wheel first, we're gonna get the crushed material and then not be able to do, not be able to process it the way that I would like to process it. Because you can just throw it in a furnace, as you can see here, and then it just gives you a little bit of, or just gives you the ingot. But, ooh, which we can, there's other ways that we can get this as well. Which I feel like it's best to just throw in, or to use a pickaxe, or a fortune pickaxe on iron, instead of, like, using a silk touch one, because fortune 3, you're probably going to get more than one of these, where if you silk touch it, you're only guaranteed to get one still, with a high chance of a second. But if you just fortune 3 that, there's a good chance you get like 3 of them. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do it this way, but. And then these nuggets of experience, they just give you free XP when you use them. Oh, they can also be, they're also used for some of the create wizardry add-on. Okay. Well, in that case, ooh. Okay, well in that case I'll save these, because we might need those. But they do kind of work similar to bottle enchanting in the sense of you can just, like, drink them. Well, you don't drink them or splash them on the ground or anything, you just right-click them and it gives you a little chunk of XP, but obviously very similar to bottle enchanting. But it seems that it's more useful for us to save those and use them for create instead. Create wizardry, I should specify. Because that isn't even a normal feature of the wizard mod, but they have a nice expansion, or extension side mod to it, that gives it some extra cool features. Ah, here's where it was. I knew that I made one of each. I put it in there instead of in the blocks chest. That makes sense. I knew that I made one of each, though. Okay. Which... Can I just gather... What am I gonna do with this? That's what I'm gonna do with this. No, but I don't have one of those to place down, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Right, because I need to do other stuff with these. Okay. Well, I can still rep spot for it. Let's see. Over about... We'll do, like, here-ish. Still had a little dirt on me. Let's see. I'm gonna put, like... This is a temporary block. This is what will actually start. So that is also a temporary block. I might expand this at some point if need be. But this is going to be eventually an infinite lava generator. All we need to do is put one of these underneath the bottom block in that is floating. Then, if the temporary block underneath there is replaced with a cauldron, I'll show you what I mean. So if we put a dripstone here, excuse me, sorry about that, and then this is a cauldron, the lava will drip slowly into the cauldron, filling it, but it won't actually run out up in there. So it will just slowly generate more and more lava infinitely. And that is a completely vanilla mechanic. You can do that with no mods in both Bedrock and Java edition of the game. So, yeah, very handy. If you ever need some more lava and you don't feel like going to the nether and scooping up the massive lava lakes, you can just make infinite lava. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. I don't have enough iron. Well, technically I do, but no. I don't have a cauldron right now, so I can't actually set it up. But eventually, when we do get this nice and set up, I just wanted my bucket back. Bam. Technically need to do this at one of these, don't I? Because I don't have enough inventory space. Make milk bottles. Then make stuffed potato. It does give me the bottles back. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's get some more of these. No. I need... There we go. Math. Math was hard. There we go. Do that. Here, get some more milk. Which eventually we can come up with some ways of automating this. That will make it less of a tedious chore. But for now, we can just kind of run around and do it ourselves. But yeah, significantly better than the regular baked potato. So, go ahead and make 4 more of those. Got one last potato. Some more milk going. And bottles. Right, which there's something we can do with these. We can like pour chocolate or something on them to make sweet berries, and those are a really good food. Or they already are sweet berries, but we can, yeah, chocolate glazed berries are a very good food. We just need to make chocolate, which isn't too bad. Sugar, cocoa beans, and milk. That's not awful. That's not awful at all. It's very doable. But there, we've got a few stuffed potatoes now. This is gonna be what I end up using. Oh wait, I had one of these. Yep, totally just realized I had a bunch of those from last time, from all of these potions. Oh, which I do at least have one last weakness potion and another golden apple. So I can do a zombification and purify if I need to. Which is good to know. Let's see. Right, so... Oops. Those are done. We have 2 of them. Make 2 propellers. And then just need to be at here, and I can make 2 fans. 2 encased fans. Very nice. Put these 2 right here. Other ones, sadly, this is not lined up very well, but, oh well. Which, yeah, there's no way that I could line it up perfectly, because this is an even, or an odd number of them, and an even number of those, so, oh well. Which actually, technically, I think there is a 4th reason to have one of these, yeah. Is haunting. So I suppose I could have a 4th one, but it would still not be lined up because it would go here. Maybe we'll do that eventually though. Have that one set up as well. It's less important though, so we're not gonna do it right away. We do need to do, however, is we need a handful of pressure plates. Let's see. I think these ones not gonna cut it. Do I not have any stone left? No, I do not. So I turn all of it into stone bricks. Nice. Good job, me. Don't think there's a stone brick pressure plate, is there? No. Well, that's okay. I'll just do a little of that. That'll give us some bricks. Work with here in a minute or two. Which actually I'm going to need that lava bucket here in a second, so guess I can re-grab that here in a minute. Yeah, that or I could just cook up some more. I might just cook up a tiny bit more iron and make the cauldron. Yeah, I probably should. What is it again? 5 on these, so I can wait another shank. I don't want to be wasting any of them. But yeah, so the way that the fans work is as they are blowing through something, the air coming through it gets affected by what it's blowing through. So, what I mean by that is, if you have the fan behind lava here, you'll do bulk blasting, and it will act as like a blast furnace, or sometimes a regular furnace, depending on what you're cooking. Same thing with behind a soul fire, behind a regular fire, and behind water will make bulk washing. This one is the, like, kind of most unique out of any of them. So this one is very, very useful to have, because it does a lot of different things for foods and just a lot of useful things all together. Like, yeah, I knew there was a way we can get infinite iron. It's through gravel. And gravel, we can take cobblestone and put it through the crusher, and that will make gravel. And we can get cobblestone for free out of a cobblestone generator, which we can set up ways of... Actually, I think I did this in a video on the short-lived Minecraft series that I did. I think I made a video on this. I think it was in the last video that I did. I showed off the infinite iron machine that I'd made using this mod. So we'll probably recreate something very similar here in this series. So that way we can have infinite iron. Who doesn't love that? But yeah, it's pretty tricky, but it won't be that bad, because we just need cobblestone generator popping its cobblestone into crushing wheel. The gravel needs to then be taken out of there and put through a wash so that it can turn into iron nuggets and also flint. Then we just separate the two of them and send the iron nuggets down a path that automatically packages them into iron ingots. I guess we could do... Oh. Interesting. I'll have to do this from now on. This will save me a lot of resources. Which, can I do that with... Yeah, okay, hold the phone. Let's make a bunch of these real quick. Let me cook up, I don't mind cooking up a couple of these. Because, right, this gives gunpowder. I'm not too worried about gunpowder. We'll cook up a bunch of this quick as well. There we go. Okay, so we need a bunch of pressure plates. I think we need, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because where they're close enough, they can share one. Bam, 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 bam. This one doesn't really need any, because we're gonna put water here, lava here, and fire here. So this needs to be broken and replaced with a netherrack, so that way the fire won't out. I need this. And one of those. Ah, that's where my soil went. Right, I replaced all that with regular. Saved all my good soil. Right. That will be a nice fire. And then what we're gonna need is we need some more depots, which are nice and simple to make. Oh, I need one more. More of these for that. There we go. Those. Now, these will need to go. Are these burnable? I hope not. But either way, these will need to go like here-ish. So the fans need to blow 2, or is it 3? Yeah, I guess they need to blow 3 tiles away. Because we're gonna need you here, and you there. Kinda hate this is all stone like this. Let me get some dirt and mix that with dirt so that it's nice. Okay. Alright, go ahead and tear this up. For now, while it's still safe and there's not lava here. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. So we'll put water here so that way it's closest to the guy. Bam. Because what I'm gonna want, am I gonna do this? Lovely question. How am I gonna do this? I think I actually want this to come from here. So if I put you like that, on a belt going across all of them, gearbox like here. I'm gonna need another gearbox. I'm gonna need 2 more. Yeah, if I make 2 gearboxes, I can connect this up easily. They actually both need to be vertical ones as well. Cogwheel. Bam. I think I needed these for that. I needed these for that, did I not? Probably. Let's gearbox and make them both vertical. And if I put this one here, this one like here, is this spinning the right way? Seems to be. It reaches out to here. This one's obviously not doing anything because I haven't put anything down. Best way to check is if I take damage, this one will cause me to take damage. Ow, ow, and light me on fire. So yeah, it looks like this is the perfect like speed for them all. And then for the crushing wheel, we can now just, which I mean honestly, I could shift this whole thing over 1 tile. Yeah, I can. I can shift this whole thing back a tile. If I just Right? How did I have it a second ago? Had this. Wow, I have immediately forgotten how I had this set up. Watch back my own. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. I can have this here. And. Whoops. We can have these both here. There we go. Whoops. I didn't need to break it, I just needed to rotate it. Sees. There we go. Nope, that is now going the wrong way. What? What do you mean it's going the wrong way? But it wasn't one tile further. What? Huh? Because this is rotating the right way now. Oh, well, I guess if this is rotating the right way, I can just do away with that whole gearbox. That whole gearbox doesn't even need to be there. I can just do it like that. Yeah, that works fine. Bam. Cool. And that saves us a whole gearbox and a tile. We no longer need this this block. So now I can just put cogs from out here to speed up for the actual crushing wheel. Oh, but now everything's going the wrong way? Oh, okay, huh. No, I guess I did need the gearbox. For some reason, I thought that was backwards. Nope. Now it's going the right way. Okay, well, never mind. But at least I, had the stuff I needed. Huh, for some reason, I totally thought it needed to be going the other way. But, whatever, we got it sorted out. That is all that matters. I'm going to fill this in a little bit. It's bugging me. I'm going to remove that a little bit. And this. And now this. Okay, cool. Very nice. Now I need to do the crushing wheel. Will it tell me how fast it needs to be spinning? I think it needs to be spinning so fast. I don't know if it will tell me. Oh, no, it doesn't. It will just spin slowly. Okay. Huh. For some reason, I thought they wouldn't do that. Alright. Well then, let's see here. Let me go ahead and I want to do this. Crushing wheels are finicky because you need to have each one needs to be spinning into each other. Oh, see, just placing them down does that. So where this one is spinning that way, this one needs to spin that way. If they're both spinning in the same direction, nothing will happen. So I need to be able to reverse the spin, which is pretty easy to do. I just wanted to point that out for anyone who has not used the Create mod before. That you do need to be able to reverse your spin as well. Alright, I think I'm not going to stream quite as long today, so I'm going to take my break now a little bit early, mostly because I really need to run to the bathroom. So I'm going to take a very short break. I will be back very, very soon. Let me go ahead and pop this little AFK logo right about here somewhere. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and mute, and I'll be back very shortly. Alrighty. And back. Let's go ahead. Back to what we were doing. Let's see here. Where are we doing? Making up a little bit of zinc, I think. Why not? Yes. A little bit of zinc. Turn all of this into nuggets. And then I can combine this with all of this that I have. No. That. And just throw all of these into here together. No. I think I need to actually throw them. Throw those and those into there. Even without any heat. Some recipes you need to heat the blaze burner by giving it fuel. Just regular furnace fuel. We needed to do that to make this brass ingot. One brass ingot to make these things, actually, the mechanical crafters to make the crushing wheel. This recipe does not need any kind of heat. This will just make us a bunch of andesite alloys much more efficiently than it would have been to craft them by hand. Literally twice as efficient. This needs 2 times the resources to make one of them, where this uses half of the resources to make one, so we're literally getting double what we get normally. Hold on, what is this block? Block of andesite alloy, huh? I'll have to look at that. See, like, place one down once I have a handful, because I don't know how that block looks. If it looks really nice, it might be worth making a ton. Alrighty, let's trade with this guy again, because I'm sure he is plenty off cooldown. Let's grab all of that. Paper. Go. Hey there, buddy. Bam. Nice. He's up to expert. What's your final trade? Right. They always trade name tags for their final trade. I should have forgot about that. Yeah, this guy's kinda bad. Not gonna lie. He's kinda bad. Like, mending is obviously really good, but this is an expensive mending. This is awful. This is okay. And he doesn't have a 3rd book, I think, or a 4th book, I mean. I think he could have technically sold a 4th book. I think one of these two could have been a 4th book and wasn't. So, that's kind of annoying. He's only really got one useful book trade. Because I did buy one of these, but I'm not going to buy more than one of these. So, yeah. Kinda bad. We'll have to. He'll be first up on the replacement docket, which we can go about doing that, I suppose. Let me clean my inventory up a little bit. Grab a bunch of the spare dirt. Oh, and actually. Right, I've just realized I don't want a regular door on this building. Because villagers can open regular doors. So yeah, we very much do not want a regular door on that building. That's all. I much rather have a fence gate instead of a regular door. Because villagers cannot open fence gates. That's why this guy cannot get out, because there's 2 fence gates here. These guys I don't have fence gates on, but I could. I probably should, actually, to make, because these 2 are really good breed candidates, just because there's 2 of them so close to each other. But who knows? Maybe I'll do something similar with this breed shack. Maybe I'll only keep 3 beds in here. And we'll. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Yeah. The door here, I think I'm actually gonna leave. Or, well, I guess I could put this here and then put a row of fences here. Yeah, I might do that, and we'll just keep 2 lesser important villagers in here. And then, because I can put their job blocks, like, in the ground. Or, like, just up against this back wall in general. Have 3 beds, 1 spare for the baby villager, the 2 job blocks for the ones that just live here. And as long as the fences are here, nothing will be able to get out. And I have this fence gate for, like, extra protection anyways. Yeah, I kind of like this idea. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was real awful. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a little snooze. And we'll go ahead and see what's going on. I need to see what is up with this. Hold on just a second. Let me do that. What is this? Why? Why are you doing this? I don't understand why this is doing this. Now it's gonna mirror, isn't it? Yep. Oh my lord. There we go. That was way too much effort. Okay. Sorry about that. My chat was being very strange. Got it all fixed now. There we go. Very weird. Don't really... Oh, right. This was going to be to trap the other villagers on their walk over. Yeah, I shouldn't put these fence gates or these fences up yet. Just because I need to get these other 2 villagers in here first. So, for now, I'm going to move down this guy and that guy into here. This guy, I kind of want to get rid of him, but I also kind of don't, but I kind of do. So I think I probably will get rid of him as well, and then just bring up a new one. Because I'd like to have one that sells me ender pearls. That would be very nice. Right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna waste that little bit of that. Oh well. Let's do that for now. So that I can grab this guy and your bed. Let's see. I'm gonna lock him back in there for now. I just wanted to have those grabbed ahead of time. Let's see. Need to have him. I'm gonna have to break this sign. So I need to make it so that he can't escape. He can't be able to jump over these at any point. Don't think he can. I could jump over this, but a villager isn't smart enough to jump over it. They can only... If I did this, he'd be able to jump over that, no problem. But as long as I have it up this extra block, he can't actually jump it. This, I'm not sure if he would be smart enough to do, that diagonal jump. So I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do a lot of this action. Switch that with my wrench. Yeah, just not gonna risk it there, because I don't know what he would do. Looks like I almost have enough. Totally can't make that jump. Already be here, so he's not gonna make another big jump. Let me grab a little bit more dirt. Actually, I might want to put this fence up first, and then I can just break the wall and like sneak him in through the wall. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Let's see, indeed. Alright, let's go back to this. Guess if I'm doing that, I can break that. And yeah, let's just sneak him in through this wall. Which, right, as long as I'm careful about it, he won't get out anyways, because of that. Ooh, right, I actually don't want this bed down right now. I might not want this one down. I'm gonna put this here, but I'll move it after I get the guy down here. I might even need to use it in order to move it in order to get him down there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I might need to move this as I go, actually. Because if it's like within his range, he'll like, yeah, see, he's like coming towards it. And before he gets here and is able, oh, now he's running back. We can just kind of lure him slowly. Once he gets a little close, we'll just break it. Bring it down further. Once he gets close, we'll just break it. Bring it in the house. Nice, and then now he's here with the bed, so he's happy. And now now that he's in through this wall, we'll just put that there. And right, this needs to go here, actually. Just gonna do that for now. It's a waste. Let's do this. But I don't want him getting close to here yet. Okay, cool. So that's this guy handled. I don't want to tear down too much of this, because at some point I'm going to have to get somebody back up this hill. And actually, if it's a child that I'm luring up the hill, I want these to be closed off too, because they can sneak through the one-block holes. I don't think I can really lure them, because they won't follow a job block. So that won't necessarily work the same way. Okay, well this guy I can just open the doors. He is much closer. This one probably won't be that difficult. We can just do some of this action. Do I even really need to do it like that? I think so, honestly. I can just come from here. Let's see. Yeah, which I mean, for now, I don't really need to do these bottom blocks. I have to throw mending on this. I need to make sure that I do cover there, so that way he doesn't get all the way up. But I'll just kind of do that. And cool. Should be able to lure this guy over there. Really simply. Bed. Job block. He's already going that way. He's on a mission. He understood the assignment. Alright, cool. There, we didn't even need to lure him. Nice, he just wanted to come over here and befriend this guy anyways. Perfect. And now we can lock you in. And now I can you move a little bit so I can place down these other beds. There we go. Spare beds in there for yous. So now let me come over here. Jump around to get out. Need some bread. Have bread. Doesn't look like it. I can make a bunch of bread. There are more efficient ways to make bread using create here. I can crush up the so we can mill or crush, yeah, the wheat into flour, and then wash the flour into dough, and then cook the dough into bread. Much more efficient way of doing it, but didn't really need to be super efficient right now. Do need to do though. Briefing is currently set to false. I'm going to set that to true and throw some bread at them. And they reach that, or is it stuck? I might not be able to reach it because they're a little smooth in the brain. But we go ahead and put some bread down for them. Should pick it up eventually. There's plenty of roof space. Should befriend each other. We have done this with the other guys, so it should work. Is there not enough ground space? Maybe I do need to remove this fence. No, I don't think that's an issue, actually, because I've seen iron golem farms that have villagers breed in smaller places than this, where they can't even reach their beds, so I don't know what's going on. Should be breeding with each other. They're picking up the bread. They're just not sharing it. Some of the bread, some of it's no. Okay, now they're sleeping. Okay, well, let me do that as well, I guess. See if the morning fixes anything. Because I'm not really sure why they're being a pain. Let's see. Aha! I see the hearts. Okay. Nice. They were just being difficult for whatever reason, because it was close to nighttime or something. But now they've stopped being difficult. Oh, I see the little baby villager. Nice. So, what do I want to do with said little baby villager? I almost want to execute this guy in the back, the librarian. Kind of want to buy one last mending book to put onto my shovel. And then execute that guy. Turn the baby that we just got into a new mending guy. And hope he rolls better stuff. Just because I like mending. Mending's some good stuff. But man, I am hungry. I totally forgot to eat something before I started streaming today. And it is catching up with me. Probably should have had a little snack on my break. But I didn't. So, cannot reach this guy. Hey there, bucko. Give me this. One last mending book from you. There, bud. I probably should have bought two. Oh, I could have one for the sword, but I'll worry about that later. We haven't, like... We'll have a new guy before this sword is close to breaking, and hell, if this sword does break, we can just buy a new one. Like, it doesn't have any enchantments on it right now. I'm not too worried about it. When the diamond sword costs you emeralds, it's not that big a deal to replace. Alright. I do want to put this mending, though, on... Oh. Eat. Cool. Now, what we need to do is, heal this up. Let's go to the zombie farm. Wait for some zombies to spawn. And... Man, I should have done this while I was on my break. I should have stood here. I really don't want to take another break, but I'm... I don't know. Maybe I'll take another short break in a little bit. But let some zombies spawn here for a minute. And down and take those guys out, get all the XP, and actually, I think what I can do is where this is Java Edition and it's cool and I can hold just about anything in my offhand. If I hold this iron shovel in my offhand and then take out the zombies with the sword in my main hand, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, the mending XP is going into the shovel. Just healed it way up. And see, we got an iron ingot. This is how I was able to get a few over the week in between. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let another like batch or two of zombies show up, and then we'll go and take those guys out. Well, that was a small one. Oh, sorry, stretch a little. But yeah, this is a nice little. I like this little zombie farm that we made. I was thinking about making a small area here, like through this wall with a bed in it. Because the other day, while I was sat here AFK, it was nighttime, and a zombie that spawned out here naturally just wandered down here because I was down here and started beating me up. Luckily, I'd noticed before I, like, died. Not that it would have mattered. Keep inventory going. Speaking of game rules, the right buttons. No. Set that back to false, so that way we don't get creepered right away. Alright, pop down here. Whoops, there we go. Take these guys out. Shovel is back up to full. Ooh, excuse me. Ready. Nice. I'll take that. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff, but I want the iron ingot. Okay, cool. So, do I wanna execute this guy right now? No, not really. This little nerd's gonna take a while to grow up. What do I want to do? Could try to move the child somewhere, but that's gonna be really annoying. If I could get it in a boat, that would probably be my best chance of moving it, because it would just sit there in the boat and wouldn't move. So, there's not enough room to spawn my boat. Alright, let's see. See if I can get him into a boat. I also want to grab enough blocks to make sure that it can't get out, just in case. Go, grab some more dirt. Alright. There we go. Lock all that in. Can't get out. Put that in. Cool. Can't get out. Only way that he can go is into this small little hole there. Get into the boat myself. Break down some of these walls. Hope that the little child hops in here with me. Yeah, come here, little guy. Hop in this here boat with me. Get in the boat. Villagers not go in boats in this version? I know they can in Bedrock. I thought they could. No. Really? You don't want to fit in the boat? I know you can't put boats on leads in this version, but you can't put villagers in them either? Yikes. Man, I guess that's another Bedrock W, huh? Quit having a trampoline party. Get in the boat. Well, I mean, he didn't get in the boat, but, I mean... I was gonna say mission accomplished until he just ran right back inside. Okay. This is why dealing with villagers is the most frustrating thing ever. Oh, God. They just never do what you want them to do. Get out of the window, dude. Like, what are you doing? Move. Out of the window. Come on. Go this way. You go this way. Not both of you go that way. You were. Oh my God. You two get back in here. I don't want you two to leave. Oh my God. Child, please. Where are you going? I'm gonna break all of these beds. Yep, I'm tired of it. Enough bounce party. Get out of here. Yes, you go that way. Yes, stand over there for now. That works. I don't have another one, so that's gonna have to go there for now. Oh, can I put this in my offhand? I can. Bam, quick swap. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now we just need to separate this guy. He does not want to cooperate. Yeah. Go that way. Go that way. This here. Okay, it's almost bedtime, so we can use these beds to separate them. Hopefully. Can I... I'm gonna put a bed over here. And hope... Yes! Run your little tiny legs over there to that perfect... Nice. Okay. There we go. That was painfully annoying, but it worked. Oh my Lord. And now these two are standing on the one tile that I want to put the bed on. There you go. Yeah, you lay down there. Go ahead and lay down there. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's go lay down ourselves. That way we don't have zombies getting in our way. But cool, now we've got our new book nerd. Once this child grows up, he is going to be the new book nerd. Let me see, I can use one of these barrels, actually, to... Oh, right, this specific guy is tied to this one. He is... of those. Right. Well, let me make a third bed. Then I'll be able to breed them again. Because I think that's the big issue right now, is there's not enough beds. So they won't breed again. So that other child claimed the one that it was in, so a new one couldn't be born right away. Which I don't know if I need to turn mob griefing back on for them to toss bread to each other. I don't think I do. I think it only needs to be on for them to pick the bread up initially. So each of them have a little bit of bread in their inventories now. I don't know if it will work. Okay, well, there's just no sheep over here. What is going on? Why is there just no sheep? There's just none. That one that I found was the only sheep in the area. Oh my Lord. Alright, well, let's go back over here, I guess, because we saw some over here earlier. Yep, immediately spawned next to some sheep. There we go. Let me make a couple of beds then. Yep, because I see more over here as well. Over here and share these guys. I'll go ahead and make a couple of beds. If I can find them. Ah, there's like a little overhang. Perfect. That one gave me a perfect 3. Nice. Share you. What biome is this? It's, whoops. Woodland. Let's see. So only gave one. One of these like eat and regrow their wool for me. This other one go? Right over here a second ago, wasn't it? So I got far enough away that it despawned. Go. Might as well advantage of these guys. Let's see. Okay, we got another one up here. Doesn't feel like eating and regrowing its stuff. What? Oh, I guess this is part of the village. Okay, I was gonna say, what? Oh, I was hoping that was a sheep eating. Here we go. Got a tall grass. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna put all that in there. In there. That can go in there. Some of this. These beds. Very nice. Spare meat can go in there as well. Very nice. Okay, cool. Got all of spare beds in hand. And use these to just kind of expand this village altogether. Add some extra pals. I'm gonna just do that and see if they start sharing their bread. Because they should. Ooh. This one didn't despawn, right? Shouldn't have. It says villager here. Yeah. Which, once that one grows up, I'm gonna get rid of this one. So do I want to get one more of those for now? I kind of want to... Oh yeah, that's who I should use my last zombify on, is this guy. Should zombify this guy. Oh, he sells efficiency 2 axes. Right, I forgot that this guy sold a different diamond axe than this guy in here does. I've already zombified this guy. So we can get another one of these super cheap. And I want to zombify this guy too, though. Just to lower the prices of a lot of these things. Has our golem still not respawned? No, it totally hasn't. It must be... I think it's a lack of villagers making them not spawn as much, so... Me making more villagers to have in the village will help out. Should hopefully make the golem spawn more often. How much longer do you have? 5 minutes. These guys? No. Well, let me throw a little bit more bread at them. I guess I should get back to this part. We'll speed that up a little bit. Let's see. Did I make any more cogwheels? I don't think I did. I think I only made enough that I needed for... Oh, right. I was waiting for this big stack of andesite alloy to be ready. Let me look at what this block looks like. That's pretty cool. Have connected textures? Surprisingly, no. A lot of the blocks from this mod do, so kind of caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Um, alright, let's see. What do I want to do? So, this was to get it at 32. Right, because it doubles every time. So, right, this one's going at what? 8? 16? Or no, this one must be 4, 8, 16, 32. Right. So, do I want to make the other side go at 32 as well, or is that a little much? I feel like 8 would be fine. Or 16, I mean, sorry, not 8, 16. Yeah, we'll go make the other side go at 16. That doesn't seem too ridiculous. I'll put stuff away. What I currently have, and a few more. Oh, actually, that's not what I need. I just need straight up, oh no, it is these. Never mind. Okay, I need 2 of each. So we need 2 large cogwheels and 2 regular cogwheels. And we need an andesite alloy, or a casing as well. So let's make a handful of those. Strip all those. Bunch of these. Cool, and bam. Nice. Okay. So, let's come over here to this side. Start speeding things up. So we'll do large cogwheel first. Small cogwheel up here. Cogwheel there. And small cogwheel here. And this should be spinning at 16 RPM. Correct? Correct. So that is still considered slow. So, yeah, 32 is considered moderate. What's my stress levels at? Low. Nice. Nice. The crushing wheel is gonna gonna up that. Let me have a quick sip of some water. Shredder. There we go. They look like they want to breed, but they're not. Turn that back to false, so that way I don't get reapered on accident while I'm over here putzing with this thing. Actually, I don't really need that right now. Just cut this whole little area back a bit. Room to work. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to up this one more time. Let's go ahead and do one of those and one of those. And case that one. Large cogwheel, small cogwheel. And now, speedometer, moderate, stressometer, low. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let me get my torches. Nice. So now what we need to do is one of these will be here. And, well, actually no. Because I'm how do I want to do? How do I want to do that in? I need to do like. Hello. Maybe I should go sleep real quick. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna have to do. It's gonna have to be extended out a little bit, but that's fine. I can extend the space out a little bit. It's not a big deal. Yeah, because we're gonna need this is gonna have to come out 2 blocks like that. And right here, I'm gonna need another one. That. And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put belt from this one to that one. Oop. Those are rotating together. There's my shovel. Still. This back. More. Alrighty. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this one here, and we're gonna make a gearbox to go here and put the other one on the gearbox, because the gearbox will make this or will make the other side of this spin in the opposite direction. I'll show you what I mean by if they're spinning in the same direction, nothing happens. So the big way that you know nothing happens is I will take a lot of damage. If I fell in here, I would be dying very quickly right now if it was actually going the right way. You can also see I throw cobblestone there, nothing happens. We discussed earlier in the stream, cobblestone being put into here will be turned into gravel. So it is clearly not working. So, and that is the issue of these two spinning in the same direction. It honestly doesn't matter which one I make go the other way. Actually, no, I think it does. I think it does need to specifically be this one. Because I think if I made this one go that way, and this one going... I don't know. I think it would be wrong, though. Hard to explain, but I think it would end up wrong. So now I just need to make another gearbox. So we need these first. And oh wait, no, I have plenty of those. Over here and also some of my inventory bits. That can go there. This can go in here for now. Oops. Go in there. Yeah, as long as I don't have something in my offhand, then it works fine. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. You know what, I'll put this fishing rod in here too, because I'm not using that right now. This can go as well, because again, not using it. This can go away. Nice. Okay, what did I come in here for? I need a gearbox. Let's see. I think I just need 4 cogwheels, right? Yeah. Can do that. Easy. 4 cogwheels. And bam. Gearbox. Nice. And I'm also gonna have this on my hotbar just so I can throw one in to show you that it will be working in a second. As soon as I do that, and see that they are now spinning into each other. I go ahead and drop a piece of cobblestone. It actually goes through there and spits out the bottom as gravel. So now we have a functioning crushing wheel, which is very nice. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is we're going to take all of our iron, and where we have the crushing wheel going pretty fast, it will process things nice and fast. Yeah, now we're using a bit more of the stress on everything. That doesn't really surprise me. But I can go ahead and drop this stack of that into there. It will sit here and process all of it at once. and it will wait until the whole stack is processed, and then it will spit it all out at the very end. And we can also... There aren't many things that we need specifically the millstone for that we can't do in the crushing wheel. So we can pretty much get rid of that. Is there a way that we can make sand out of this? That is what I'd like to know. Yes! Crushing gravel will make sand, so we can also make infinite sand out of all this. Very interesting to know, which I think... Right, which that is one of the few recipes that the millstone does that the crushing wheel doesn't, is that this gives us guaranteed gravel to flint, where crushing it only has a 10% chance and turns it into sand instead. But still, pretty useful stuff. Let's go ahead and save these nuggets of experience, because we need that for some of our create wizardry. And if we come over here and put these crushed raw iron on the depot in front of the washing station, and this will turn all of it into nuggets and iron. Or iron nuggets and redstone. Which we can also do, we can do some neat tricks in order to get the items from down here to over here. Which I might even just set up a whole separate washing station for the infinite iron setup. There we go, we got a bunch of iron, and we got 36 redstone absolutely for free. That redstone just came out of nowhere, like, so now we're kind of cooking. And we can do the same thing with our gold and our copper that we have here, which this will give us a small chance of getting nether quartz, and this will give us a small chance of getting a little bit of clay. Nice. Alright, well, we've done a good amount of create here in today's stream. Which I'm very, very glad about. I can probably just throw these things in from up here, right? If we're so slightly off. I totally can, I just need to aim a little lower. Boom. There we go. Drop that in from up here. And that will go ahead and process up to some crushed gold. And I think we can get like near infinite gold too, because there's totally another way to get gold nuggets. Red sand, soul sand. Which can we make make infinite of yes, we can make infinite gold as well, which infinite iron and infinite gold can be done very easily just in vanilla Minecraft. Like, there are ways to set up farms to get infinite of both of those resources just in basic vanilla Minecraft. So it's not too impressive to be able to make infinite of those using this mod. But I think it's a little bit more cool doing it this way than doing it the vanilla way. So yeah, we'll probably use create to make infinite of those resources and not vanilla Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and wash those up. Luckily, where we have a nice crafting table right there, make those into ingots. And then these ones washed up. Whoa. Right, my sword in there. These washed up a lot quicker than the iron did because there was less of them. So where there was less of them, it did the process faster. But there we go. Next amount of that. Finally have that going, which has me very excited. Pull that spare junk into there. Cool. finally have our crushing wheel setup going. Very, very nice. These guys don't seem to want to breed a second time. Okay, night time, I suppose. This guy's sleeping. Oh well. Right, of course he is. We watched him hop in the bed as a child. Okay. I don't think I can sleep quite yet myself, because it makes players wait ever so slightly longer than villagers to actually be able to sleep. I want to do more of this magic mod. I want to work more on setup for this. Let's see. The only way to get this, sadly... Oh, wait. What is this? Slicer? Oh, yo. I did not know this was a thing. Okay. This makes things so much easier. I need to see if the other mod pack that I was playing has this mod into it. Because if not, I need to, or it has this block. It probably does. Because I think I have the same, like, create add-on to make that food mod work. But yeah, that's something. I definitely gotta mess with that. Give me just a second. Oh. Alright, let's see. This stream is slowly getting close to ending. I am only gonna go till 3 o'clock today, instead of 4 o'clock. I was in a bad mood when I started streaming. Luckily, this stream has kind of cheered me up a little bit, because we did a good amount of progress. But I still think I'm gonna call it a little bit early. We got like 40 minutes left. Let's go ahead and make some more bread. Which now we can make bread more efficiently. I think I have any wheat left over. Nope. No, I do not. I also don't need this many seeds. We can just throw a lot of these right through here. Oh yeah, which I have a ton of hay bales, so I don't really need to gather bread this way. Let's do that. Here we go. Get rid of all this. Need those seeds. These. Okay, where'd those hay bales go? There we go. That's like more than enough. But yeah, if we go ahead and take the hay bales and pop the wheat, that is. I probably could have done this with the hay bales themselves, actually. But either way, do it with the wheat. Now, go ahead and finally make this. I need one of those as well. Don't need those on me. Alright, come over here and put you down there. And you down there. That will slowly make us infinite lava. Which I think there's ways we could make infinite lava with create as well. This is just so simple. It's hard to not do it this way. It's just so easy. But alright, we'll come over here. Our wheat should be done. Bam, got a big old stack of flour. That also makes us some more seeds, which I'm not too excited about. But, as you saw, we only put in 36 wheat, and we got 58 flour out of it. Because there's a chance that we get extra. So, that is very nice. Now, if we take this and we put it wash, it will turn into dough. And then we can take the dough and put it through the smoker. This is the smoker. And it will turn that into bread. And then once we put a little bit of lava here, we'll have our blasting station as well. And then down the line, I'll make a fourth one and set up a soul fire. And we'll have one for haunting as well. I suppose we could probably do that. You know what, let's do that now. That's not going to be too difficult. It's not going to be too difficult at all. Now that we have iron again, it won't be that bad. Here, that. I'm just going to throw those on the ground, honestly. Let's see. Come over here and grab watch our bread. I know that this one does it, and I can't remember if this one does too. I think it might. You want to make sure you grab your materials off of here when they're done, because if you let it sit too long, they will just melt away. So, like, if I put this here and left it there, it would just disappear eventually. Once the lava is there, that is. Obviously, right now, nothing is happening to it. It's just getting a slight breeze blown on it. But if there was lava there and it was properly a blasting station and I just left this here, it would break down and just be gone after a couple minutes. So, yeah, don't do that. Note to selves. Do not do that. Alright, let's see. Grab some of this. Only need one of each of those, game. Thank you. Encased fan. Actually, that's a lie. I did need another one of these. Game was looking out for me, and I was ignoring it. Because we need to put that there. And now all I need to do is remove the belt and then replace it. One tile longer. There we go. Need another depot as well. Oh, I can't actually get out of the hole because of the wind. Weird. The wind was keeping me from getting it. Oh, whoops, I've placed it backwards. Wind was keeping me from escaping. Interesting. I actually need to break this tile as well. Dare get too close to the wind, though. Alright, let's see. Sneak around here. That can be put away. Oh. Huh, okay, I already had some of that in here. Go. Save us a spot. I have soul sand. Ah, there we go. Thought I did. I need another depot, which that's just super easy to make. Actually, I just remembered the recipe. Don't even need to look it up. It's just bam, one of each of those. Cool. There we go. Depot there, soul sand there, bam, light that into a soul fire. Ooh, I didn't notice that even the like smoke particles were like a fancy blue. I like that. Looks neat. It's very neat indeed. I'm just waiting for that to slowly drip down a bucket of lava. Have the other one going as well. What does the haunting one do again? What do we make with that? We can turn sweet berries into glow bear. Oh, we can just kind of convert things into their nether variant. Interesting. Oh, and you can infest these blocks to get what are they called? Silverfish out of them. Interesting. Turn dirt into soul soil. We can get the fancy. Oh, wait. Do these work underwater? Like, it probably not. Like, I wonder if they work underwater just in my hand. Make like a few of them into soul torches. Just curious. Because I don't think you can place them underwater in vanilla. Let's test that right here. Yeah. It does just immediately get put out. But let's see if I can out. Boom. Let's see, does it go out? Yes. Yes, it does. Does not glow underwater. Shame. But they look cool. Oh! Oh! Right. I thought that I placed down a spot of stuff that I'd got from fishing. Here's where I put it. I thought I got a cool bow from fishing. Yeah, I fished this up, in between streams, using the fishing rod we got at the end of the last one. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. If I just throw, mending on that, we'll have a, like, solid bow. So yeah, got that. Okay, let's go ahead and come over here. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Throw them a little bit more bread and see if that's what they need to... Yep, that was all they needed. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get another child going. Nice. I'm gonna get over there to get that spare. If I do this, I can jump over here, grab all this stuff, and then just jump back. But they can't. Okay, cool. So this guy, I am going to send to the Shadow Realm. And then now I'm gonna go grab a barrel. Whoops. Get a barrel. And we're gonna here. I'm gonna use this again to hop over here. I'm gonna take this and leave the barrel in its place. So now when this child grows up, he will become a fisherman. Because the barrel is the fisherman job block. It's nighttime again? Oh, jeez. And then this guy can be our new that dude. So let's go ahead and make sure we have enough paper to trade with him at least once. For now, I'm just gonna set him to mending, and then I'll probably just level him up throughout the week until the next stream by just trading in paper that we get from this. But I want to have the fisherman guy going so that way I can sell off fish that I get from fishing as well. We got Pearson on the first one. Let me get in here with you. I want a new backstabbing. Huh. Just want mending. Oh, you know what? I should have 9 emeralds on me in case he... cat's going crazy. I should have 9 emeralds on me in case he sells mending and a bookshelf. Because if he sells mending cheap enough with his bookshelf, I'll totally buy it. Because he was selling it for, what, 26 is what the other guy was selling mending for. So, let's go ahead and see what we can get this guy to sell it for. Yeah, no curses, please. That's the whole point of getting rid of the other guy. Multi-shot, no, I don't really want that. Stand back. Infinity, we don't want that. Mending and Infinity are mutually exclusive and cannot go on the same bow. And so I much rather, I would much rather keep the, did it break forever? Do I not get them back? Huh. Weird. Or did I just place one down somewhere else? Either way, one short. But yeah, and Infinity does not affect the cool tipped arrows anyways, so it's kind of not that useful. This looks like thunderstorm weather. It looks extra dark. Let's see. They're falling. Is that 4? Yeah, that is the max. That is pretty nice, but only care about mending right now. There's not many other enchantments you could sell that I would take instead of mending right now. Handling. No, definitely don't need projectile protection 1. No book. 5 emeralds for Infinity. Wow, that is cheap. But as I was just saying, we don't really care about infinity. 5 emeralds. That is definitely a good price for it. That's like guaranteed to go down to, or I don't know if it's exactly guaranteed, but that feels almost guaranteed. Stop. To go down to 1 after being zombified. Well, purified back from being a zombie, I suppose, is the proper. Oh, well, oh well. Let's see. You move. You. Wow, that's tempting. That is tempting. That's so expensive, though. Come on, dog. Just give me super cheap mending. No, definitely do not care about Bane of Arthropods. If he sells Sharpness 5, I might be tempted to take that as well. I'm really looking for mending there, dog. You have a book at all? Nope. There we go. Nope. Ooh, that's tempting as well. That is very tempting as well. That is probably the second most important thing next to mending, but mending is more important. C2, we already bought a Luck of the Sea 3 book from your deceased parent. Can you stop trying to stand on this one specific tile? I just want to adjust the fences so that way you can't get in my way. Ugh. Drive me nuts. Can't tell. No, don't sell a curse. Why can they even sell the curses? That's so, like, lame. Mojang, give me a reason. Give me a reason that isn't, oh, because F you. Because that's a lame reason. That doesn't count. Oh my lord, brother. Can you stop? Alright, if we don't get... Although, no, I kinda need to give him something. How much longer are we... I don't want to do this for the rest of the stream. You not. Wow, this guy is being real annoying, isn't he? Can you stop? We got real lucky. I forgot how lucky we got getting mending so early on the other guy. If this was a video, this would be the section where I was time-lapsing. It's the second time we've seen that. Bro, I don't want loyalty. Step away. Oh. Oh. If it was protection, what, 4 is the max? Backstabbing again. Breaking 2. Move. Oh my god, dude. Just sell mending. Nope. Inspiration 1, yeah, that's... If I was gonna buy that, I would buy 3. Verse of that. You, like, just not. Oh yeah, which, right, he can't get out even if he was on top of this because the thing is too small. So even if he does jump up on there, it's not gonna matter. I can kind of, like, use whatever tile he's not stood on. Acid. Huh. Can you move? Yeah, because even up here he can't get out. The spot is too small. If I opened the fence gate with him top of there, he could get out, but this might be something I do after the stream ends, because this is getting tedious. I'd like to spend the last 20 minutes doing something more productive. So you want to just sell mending so I can be done with this? No. No, he does not. Sword over the place. Okay, once I see him lay down and go take his little nap, which I have a feeling is going to happen soon, I'm gonna go sleep as well. It'll make the rain go away. If we haven't gotten it by then I'm just gonna stop for now, and I will just do this off stream until we get mending. Which maybe I will do a little time lapse. Watch, I'll start time lapsing it, and it'll give it to me on like the very next one, the very first one. Move. Boy. I'm surprised he's not laid down to sleep yet. It's gotta be getting close to nighttime. Looks like it is nighttime because it's pouring rain. There he goes. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go sleep as well. Out of here. Over here and sleep. I'll do that after the stream ends. I'll worry about that. I'll spend these last 20-ish minutes. We didn't do, like, any magic at all in this stream, which is annoying. Didn't mean to. Ah, I put a soul torch there. Totally meant to put as well. Yeah, we didn't touch the magic mod, like, barely at all in this stream, so that is kind of annoying. I did totally mean to do more of that. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch. Ooh. Did I fish this up as well, or did we... I don't know. Might have. Don't remember. Either way... Oh, we finally got our golem back. Nice! And I immediately push him into the pit. Get in there. Nice. What? Oh, it's saying lead. The lead is counting as an entity right now. Oh, I thought it was saying there was a piece of leather over here, but no, it's saying lead. Leash knot is what it says, actually. Oh well, close enough. But yeah, it counts as an entity. There. Are you still a child? Yes, you're still a child for 6.5 more minutes. But that's okay, we'll still be streaming in 6.5 minutes, so he will be fully grown up before we finish. Let's see, I have a bunch of spare stone bricks. I kind of want to make like a wizard tower for my base, which would be both aesthetically pleasing and functional for create, because we could put a windmill at the top of the wizard tower, and that would generate a bunch of, like, it would have a bunch of speed and a bunch of stress units to work with, if we have a nice tall wizard tower. I don't really know where I want to start, though. Like I said, I don't want to go too far away from the village, but I also don't want to be too close to it. Somewhere over by this volcano could look cool. Let's teleport over here. A little last-minute exploring before we wrap up. Oh, yeah, because this is just basalt from the Nether. Okay. What's this biome called? Just volcano. Okay. It's just lava lakes and magma blocks and basalt everywhere. Interesting. Very small biome. Smaller than I was expecting. Just a wall of magma blocks over here. Ow. Crunched my legs real good there. Let's see. I'll come get closer to this wall of magma blocks. So it looks so goofy from a distance, and I doubt it's gonna look any less goofy up close. Oh yeah, those are all magma blocks. Jeez. Cool though. Not quite as cool as I was hoping. I was hoping this would be like a neat place to like kind of live near. Have like a nice lookout like at the volcano area, but it looks goofy. Why? That's okay. What about more in this purple biome? Go back over to the house. This way into this, I assume is like a lilac biome of sorts. Let's see. Lavender. Let's see. Lavender field. Close enough. Whoops, didn't mean to take a screenshot. Oh, nice. This just gives us free purple dye. Purple is my favorite color, so that would be nice. Have access to a lot of just free purple dye in general. These lavender trees are pretty cool. Oh no, they're called jacaranda trees? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. They have like white wood. Ooh. Purple leaves, but white wood. Kinda like that. Let me take one of those with me. Because I kinda like that. That definitely looks cool. Let's see. It's a massive valley here. This area over here looks nice and flat. What do we got over here? Yeah, this place is pretty flat. It's kind of far from the village, though. It's far enough away that I would end up teleporting there. No way I'm gonna walk from here to here all the time. I would totally just teleport. But, like, there's nothing really against that. I teleport all over the place as it is. This guy is almost grown up. Let's see, I'm gonna switch out the sapling that we have growing here for one of these jacaranda. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm gonna have to check the pronunciation of it later, because I'm almost certainly saying it wrong. Let's see. But where do I want to build a base? What do I want to build it out of? thinking probably multiple wood types, multiple stone types. I want to try to go all out. I want to make a nice fancy roof. I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof, but I want it to be fancy because we got the cool roof mod. And where it's going to be like a wizard tower, I could probably have like multiple... have it be like the one main tower that has like other smaller towers branching off of it. And then I could use the bridges mod to like connect the mini towers so I don't have to run through the main tower all the time. That could be neat. Definitely be neat. And then we can have a lot of this stuff. Like, we can have one of the mini towers be the one that has the windmill coming off of it. And then, like, in there, we can have a select amount of things. And if we need more... Oh, that blinds me for walking into it. That's terrifying. But yeah, if we need more than what we can get out of this, we can just... Wait, no. Sorry. Talking about the wizard tower. If we need to do more stuff with create than we have room for in this small mini tower, we can, like, run a shaft down into the basement somewhere, and have, like, a big basement of machines underneath the tower with all its, like, magic stuff. So yeah, that's at least a solid idea. Let me go ahead and write some of this down. Pen was on the other side of the room. Let's see. Do wizard forward with our hub. Let's see. Cool. Wanted to just write that whole idea down for myself. And set that off to the side here. That way I know what I want to kind of work towards. I might kind of, might mess around with some ideas in creative mode. Maybe I'll even make a copy of the world save that we're using here. And yeah, I think I do want to build it over here. This is a kind of nice flat area. It's not too far away. There's a whole nother village right here. I clearly explored there, but I totally forgot there was another village over there. Huh. Let's go over there and explore it again real quick. Just kind of give myself a little refresher. It's clearly getting nighttime. What is over here? Oh, right. This was where... I think we needed one single more piece of this, didn't we? Whoops. Oh, please. Yeah, I think I only needed one more piece of that. And we ended up getting two. But right, I remember this village now. It's got this guy here, the priest. Translated research journal. Huh. Let's see. Furled map. Raider potions of healing. Instant health 3 for 18 emeralds. Man, this is a little A little bit of a ripoff there, buddy. Anything else kinda cool here at all? Here. Bunch more, hay bales. Fries. Colum, how you doing? Not a whole lot of other neat stuff going on, though, huh? Work my way up here, because I saw there was another house up here. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up pretty soon. Ooh, I'm glad I came up here, though. This has some of this soil in it, and I absolutely will take some of this for free. Which I'm gonna have to plant this in like a similar area back at the base, so that it will slowly turn into the rich soil. The only reason that this here hasn't already is because it was just out of much out of render distance. Therefore, it wasn't being loaded, so it wasn't like active. What I mean. I thought that I had that still on. I'm glad I checked. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Alright, let's sneak in here. Is there any other child here? Is there any other loot that I missed? Probably not. Looks like I got everything. Take these and just have some free books on hand. Sorry, chum. Sorry, not sorry, more like. Let's just show me my... Oh, yeah, right. I don't need to wait for food to heal. I can just do this. Arms got very wonky there for a minute. But, there we go. Now I'm all nice and healed. Right, let's use the dragon's breath. Ow. It doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. I think that's just because it's level 1. Alright, well, you know, it was worth coming over here, even just for the couple pieces of crying obsidian. Because we totally... Okay, it looks like... something about... turn down the settings just popped up. I'm running my computer a little too hard. But that's okay, luckily we're getting ready to wrap up. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. But of all times to crash, towards the end, you know, is not the worst. Could have crashed a much more inopportune time than as I'm about to end it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, no, I did have more of it. And it looks like I didn't need that. Yeah. Oh. Exactly enough to make one of these. I don't need one of these, but I have enough to make it. Alright, polished deep slate. We just need cobbled deep slate. Should have some of. There we go. Bam. Polished deep slate. And there we go. Leave that there. Need slabs? No, okay. It just didn't want to give me the thing for it. Cool. New Age Librarian. Nice. We've gone ahead and made the scroll forge. So at least we've done a little tiny bit of magic right here at the last minute. I know where I want to place this. I guess here. Why not? Cool. So now we can make our own spells. Interesting. Oh, and it's like random. You give it a catalyst, and it gives you a random element of that spell depending on what tier ink you give it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well now we can make our own spells, so that makes doing more magic next week easier. So now we have some better setup for it. Let me go ahead and just lay this down here on the ground. I put some mushrooms next to it, I think that speeds it up even more. So, some of these mushrooms down here. I think that's why you find it with mushrooms on it in the wild. That should help it speed up. Let's go ahead and just rainwater wrap up for the week. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna give this like 2 or 3 more tries on camera here, and then if I don't get it, we're calling it. Grab some paper, let me grab some emeralds, so that way I trades to lock in his stuff if we do get lucky. Okay. Come in here with you. Hey there, buddy. Let's see. I have a feeling that it's gonna do it like as soon as I stop streaming. Like the next one that I go to. That's also a little tempting. Sweeping Edge. I always forget about that enchantment because I play a lot of, or for a period of time I'd been playing a lot more Bedrock than I had Java Edition. And that enchantment is not in Bedrock, it is only in Java Edition. Is what we are playing right now. Not. Alright. It's 3 o'clock here. Last shot for on camera. Oof, close. Real last shot? Ah, oh well. Right, I'll do more of that in a little bit. Right here. I am gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. We did a pretty good amount. We got our crushing wheel set up going here, which is very nice and very useful. Definitely needed that. We also got our proper fan set up in the back here. We got one of each fan going, which is very nice. Infinite lava. We got a cow farm going. We built a villager little breeding house. We did a decent amount here today. We didn't do a whole lot of magic, but we did do a scroll forge, make a scroll forge. And I started doing the slightest work towards getting a better food source going. It is going to be a little bit more annoying than I'd like, sadly, but that's okay. We can get things going somehow. But that's going to do it for today. Next week we're gonna keep playing more of this for a couple weeks. I'm gonna put Stardew on a bit of a break. I just need a little bit of a break from that game to kind of get myself like geared up to play it again mentally. And yeah, when I do get back to it, we'll hopefully make some good progress on Ginger Island and whatnot. But yeah, this game we have a lot more that we can do like right now. Where that game, we have a lot of things that we need to do kind of like in the future. And the things that I have to do like right now are kind of slow, just like generating a lot of money. So, yeah. Ooh, excuse me, so sorry about that. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday with some balloons, probably playing with the mermonkey. I know I said that I might do that on Monday here, but I ended up releasing a video that I had recorded beforehand instead. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play with the mermonkey again here on this Friday, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do next Monday yet. I haven't decided. So yeah, we'll do something. But either way, I'll see you